What's up guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my Fortnite thumbnails. I know many of you guys want to make thumbnails like these ones on screen, so I'll be showing you how to make them from the renders to the photoshopping. I'll be showing you alternative apps for Photoshop so that you can use them rather than paying for Photoshop. Now if you want to support your boy, hit that subscribe button and like this video. Don't forget to go check out this new pack that me and Haytham Wick released. Link in the description. So yeah, let's get into it. So there are many tutorials on how to get your lighting onto Blender on YouTube. So like these are like light rooms where like you have the lighting and your camera in there. So without a camera you can't render anything. Now really you don't have to have a lot of lights, but for the sake of what I'm doing, I have lights. It just makes it look better. Now, if you're using Blender, it's obviously because you have a Mac or a PC. If you're on mobile, you cannot use Blender because it's a software for computers. And if you are on mobile, I'm gonna make another tutorial for mobile by itself, but you can also follow these steps. So if you want to get renders on mobile, you can use packs like the Hippo Edits packs, where he has like a bunch of renders in Google Drive packs. So if you actually think about it, if you use renders from those packs, those are not yours. So please do not like put your watermark on them if you used a render from a render pack. So if you are using render packs, please do not share them as if you made it. And yeah, those are just warnings that you should get as making thumbnails for your YouTube channel. So after you open up Blender, what you want to do is port model, not port necessarily for if you guys are new to Blender, but you guys need to open files onto Blender. And one thing that people have problems with is finding packs with the models. So you can go on YouTube and there are two amazing people who actually made a 3D Blender model pack with not just Fortnite models, but like other things too in it. So it is Eli. So on screen right now, his YouTube channel, so you can go check that out. And there's Grim on screen right now. And if you are also a mobile content creator and you need thumbnails and you need renders in it, this is Hippo Edits channel. You can go check that out now. And yeah, you can get Google Drive packs, and yeah, they're accessible. Now, me, I'm a thumbnail designer, so I do not not borrow, but take models from packs. I port them myself. So that's a different process. And if you want to port them yourself, you can go check out Shadow's YouTube channel. So that's on screen right now. And he has the tutorials and the mesh and all the textures in a pack and the spreadsheet. So yeah, you can go check that out. Okay, enough of the talking. So how you actually put your models inside Blender. Now, most of the viewers watching this are obviously going to be new to Blender. So you guys, if you want light rooms and stuff, many people on, like if you download Eli's pack, you can go to one of the sections in one of the folders and you can find a lighting blend in it. So .blend is the actual file, that you use for blenders. So it's pronounced Blender as the software and you make renders on Blender. Many of you guys get confused with that, and so yeah, you can find lighting there. And yeah, I think Eli's pack has one of the best lightings for free. And you can check out Delay's channel. So that's on screen right now. And in his channel, he did a tutorial. So make sure you subscribe to Delay too and check out his tutorial. And yeah, I guess that's it. So let me show you how to append your append/open your Fortnite models into Blender. Okay, what you want to do is go um okay, what you want to do is click File right here, and then click Append. Now you have your files in here. So you go to the file you want to go to. So I have the Spark Plug Blend right here. I click here. I go to Object, and after I have the mesh, the MO and MA, I mean MO and AO. You drag those two, and then click Append again. You have the model in here. Sometimes models come like this. The person who parted it made it in. You can get the size, make it a bit smaller. And you can use this tool to actually um move the position of your model. That you can like this. There might be different controls for different positions, so you might not be using the same ones I am. So I'm just gonna do a simple pose. What you want to do is click on the dots that you see. Go to object mode, pose. Now you have the bones. Just gonna do a quick one. So you click the thing. Some people get confused on which one to choose. So you choose this one, choose this one, and then you can use the elbow to move it properly, like a bit better pose. I'm just doing a simple pose. So what I'm gonna do as a pose is just the spark plug skin, just standing normally, and so in the photoshopping I will make it look like it's looking at something else. Say this. But if you want to do like more complicated poses, go online and search up just poses. For example, after Power After thumbnail designer for Lachlan Musalk, Fresh, and Team Power. He uses anime poses from like anime, and yeah, it just turns out really good poses. And if you want to get like nice poses too, you can also look at my speed arts that I do. Like I do a lot of speed arts. I do speed arts every other video. You should check out that. And it's, yeah, to get better poses. Um, I'll do is and bring it back a bit. And then after you've done this, click object mode. And for now, I'm just gonna take the camera. Actually, I'm gonna click the bones again. And then I'm gonna use this and drag it up like this. I'm not gonna show a lot of the body for this render. It's just for the tutorial, so right now since the check on my render settings, click that for render settings. It's dark. I can fix out the rendering after with the rendering. And now it's straight. So I'm gonna click again. Click that to the there. Add a bit. Then I'm gonna. That happens a lot. It's already looking there. And then move the right eye up to. Then I'm gonna switch to this. I'm just gonna do a simple pose. And then what I do is take this, not this, okay, this one. This is the left cheek. Just go like that. It just makes it look good. Wrong one. Eyebrow. Then you move this one done. And you can just move this off. And you got a simple pose. So this is how you pose in Blender. So what I'm gonna do, well, I actually use cycles. Since I don't have a heavy, I use cycles and I have really low rendering system. So what I'm gonna do, go to Eve. This makes me like plain image. What I'm gonna do is go to the light. It's a bit white. Not doing it too much. Like this. I take this light, copy it. And what I'm gonna do is move it up. Then when I see that it is up front, where the light. And then, so at the end, this is how it turns out to be. And since there's noise on my render right now, see like there, I used this tutorial. I'll show you See, the noise went. All the noise went. I use this tutorial on how to denoise your cycles renders, and yeah. So I'll show you the channel on video right now because I'm not sure right now. So my editor will show you the channel right now, and you can go check out this channel to actually denoise your render. And I just saved this. Yeah. So let's go into Photopea, an alternate app for Photoshop. Okay, so what you guys want to start off by doing is open up the Hatham Wick times Triple DZN V3 pack. So this is a thumbnail pack that me and Hatham Wick created, and this has like one of the most assets. You need this, and you need the triples layer style pack. This video on screen right here I released last week, so go check that out. Both of the videos are linked in the description, and you can go download the pack, which is also in those videos description. What you guys want to start doing to get a um new file to start off your thumbnails, start off your thumbnail right now is to go and click on File, click Open, click New. For, width, type in 1280. For this, do 720 for the tutorial, because so when you have this, click open in place to get your render. So your render is probably in your files. So I have my render right here. Yeah, it looks good in here. There, you can start off by doing adjusting your render. So like higher the brightness, which you can't do in Blender. Stuff you can't do in Blender. You can, but like doing it photoshopping is better. Go to levels. You can't do it too much, but like bet that's enough. And then go here. Go to curves. Curves is like I'll show you. So if you take and drag this, you see the contrast going, and yeah, you just put a bit. And after this, you go blending options, and you go to inner glow. Put it at white. Could see a bit of it. Put it at 13. Enough. And then you can go to Hatham Wick times Triple DZN. It says Triple Lost. That used to be my old name. I still go with it. You can call me Triple Lost or Triple DZN. I usually like being called Triple DZN. So you find the best background. This for now, I will take an clickbait background. There's a variety of them to choose, so I'm still thinking on which one I can choose. I'll take, what I'm gonna do is take, duplicate it to tutorial, and now you have the sky background. Move that under here. Um, check if it's in, which it isn't there, the correct size. Um, These rulers actually help you line up where you want to put your things, your renders, assets, and stuff. So I put it purposely there. You can click on this and go here, back to the main position, and now you can go back to the Haytham Work times Triple DZN pack. Find the proper grass on background grass that you want. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Duplicate this into, remember it's the one that you have as your PC. And, oh, this is a bit off. Okay, now take your clickbait grass and bring it in here. And one cool thing that you can do is warp it. So like even if you didn't want the correct size, you didn't get the correct size. So get this. And I'm gonna edit and go to transform, and you can click uh warp. You can do now, move the grass down. Might look a bit weird. Um, I can fix the gradient overlay for this if you want. I want to fix it. Um, and here, and then you click reverse, and you get like some sort of clickbait background. And yeah, even if you want, you can add some trees. They make it look really nice. And yeah, you don't have to really do this. I'm just doing this so that you guys can like understand how like you can start off from scratch. You can also use the first four PSD, first three correction, PSDs that I gave out for my thumbnail speed arts. Those um as your PSD, I guess. Um, now go here, erase tool. Make this then right. Do that. And then duplicate this. You just click this. It's at 274 px width 274. So you can do it somewhat the same. Yeah, got it. The click shift when you want. You don't want to distort the whole thing. So click shift when you're dragging it. Otherwise, if you don't click shift, you're gonna go like that. So you don't want that to happen. So you back to normal. Click shift and drag it up. See, this one's in the front, right? So you're not gonna lower the opacity a lot. So you're gonna leave like this. So yeah, you want to like keep the opacity a bit high, but not too high. And then for this one, since it's smaller, we're gonna make it look like it's far away. So we're gonna lower the opacity more, and then click shift. Oh, I didn't click shift. Shift, then move it right here. Okay, you got a simple thing, something simple. This render pose was made in, uh, I don't know how long it took. Without talking, I would do this faster, but it looks really good. Um, now we have to, now what I do, go to Triple DZN layer style pack. Best layer style I recommend for yellow is the number one. Um, Duplicate that into this. So my pack, it comes perfectly into this. So exactly right here. And now when you duplicate it inside, it usually changes the drop shadow. So you want to change it to 90, and you want to have it like this. And yeah, so you click this, type in something like Queens League, and then you got this. You move this here. Um, and after you click this, so it's a bit hard, but it gets handy when you're actually used to it. So I'm used to it because I don't like finding render packs with red tags. I make my own. So I'll make this color like this one. So FF0023. After this, you get the white one. Click one, that one, and right here. You click rasterize, right? It down, and then you rasterize it so it doesn't get big. Um, Move it like this, and then now we gotta put the text league in there. Make this white, and I recommend to like turn this off for now. And league. I spell league, right? Okay, I don't really care now. Um, then you just go like that, I guess, and then sometimes you don't get the exact size that you wanted. And after you move it to your liking, the drop shadow, and you have the drop shadow from before. Go here and then lower the. Now it looks more 3D. Move this under this and make this warp it arc. Let's do like, and that's enough. You merge it a bit. Write this down. You got your text. Remember to click shift while you're doing this. I do not know why that. So you click shift and you got it right here. You might overlay the render, but it doesn't really matter if it's a bit. And then after, like, go to the pack, is in here. Now that we got Champions League in here, we're gonna click shift, drag. See, like, it won't fit the whole thing. We're gonna move it under the render. We're gonna take out this part of it. Then what we want to do is go to assets and go to sunbursts, somewhere you like. Move it under, and then you go here. You go to color corrections. Me and Hatham Wick don't recommend using these because these are kind of hard. I recommend using these. So I would choose number 1 because it kind of looks nice. Go to tutorial. Turn this on, like, oh, see, that just made a whole different change. Want to duplicate it again if you want. This is going to be too much, so just make it like that, 28%. And yeah, there you got your clickbait thumbnail. If you guys do want to make it like this, follow the steps. You can make it in your different ways, and yeah, you can click export as, and then where's PNG, have this, save, and now you got it saved. And yeah. So guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I spent a lot of time making this video. It took me about 5 days to make this video and put the tutorial all together. Actually enjoyed making it because I know all my viewers and subscribers really like this and like this channel, how I'm basing it off of YouTube content creation. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is gonna help you guys so much because I showed you how to make your renders and how to Photoshop your images into making a Fortnite thumbnail. I will be doing a mobile tutorial for mobile users because I know you guys have a hard time making thumbnails look as good as thumbnails made on PC. So yeah, I guess that's it. YouTube told me that only 67.5% of you guys are subscribed who are watching. So please guys, make sure you subscribe, because that 32.5% of you guys not subscribed, you guys are missing out on a bunch of things. So make sure you subscribe for more of these awesome videos. And yeah, I guess that's it. Catch you guys in another video. Peace.